Ericsson, Garnacho hasn't stopped. Garnacho has scored in stoppage time, and Manchester United have nicked it.
For updates in the world of football,
Sterling for Liverpool. He's seen Henderson face to face with Fernandinho. Henderson! Oh wow! Lift the Anfield roof. Company's error, yes!
Formula One.
Near him, because down the inside now comes Carlos Sainz on Lewis Hamilton. Sainz just squeezes Hamilton, who goes over the rumble strip.
Cycling, boxing, basketball, and lots more. Listen to us live on Sport Rush, Mondays to Fridays, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. on Al-IyamoyeTv Radio. For more inquiries, please call 0806 242 9799. Sport Rush, your everyday dose of sports.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to SPORTVILLE this morning on Al-IyamoyeTV and radio, where we give to you the latest news and sports all over the world today. And I am Yezit Al-Aid, and here with me is...
Good morning to you, everyone. I am Ziyad Al-Aid.
Good morning to you. I'm sure the Moshe SMT Sports.
Okay, to the first topic of the day, Declan Rice. Many stars have been sending messages to Declan Rice on his decision to make either to move down to Arsenal and Manchester City. Declan Rice has already been sent some honest Arsenal and Manchester City transfer message amid the £100 million chase. Declan Rice has already been sent a message from David Moyes over a move to Manchester City, with Arsenal also interested. Rice continues to be a top priority target for the Gunners despite having 2 bids rejected so far. The first offer was a total package worth £80 million before a second bid was tabled at £90 million with add-ons included, but they were all turned down. Personal terms have been agreed already, leading to a deal that still needs to be struck with the Ahmad, but rejected offers have opened door to City, Declan Rice to Manchester City and Arsenal. We don't know where Declan Rice is eventually heading to in both teams. Starting with you, SM, Declan Rice to Manchester City and Arsenal.
To me, if I had to advise Declan Rice, if it's based on trophy, I would advise Declan Rice to go to Manchester City. And Manchester City have an exceptional coach, extraordinary coach. I used to say it. The coach is one of the best coach in the football history that we've seen. And if we are to look at the build, I think Arsenal are really on this guy. But I also call Arsenal not to put their head in a basket. They should have alternative for Declan Rice, because they should know that they will not be the only team that will be on Declan Rice. Now the first bid, second bid, third bid was rejected. Now £90 million was rejected, and West Ham United said they want on £110 million, which if they say £100 million, they will eventually release Declan Rice. But if you look at Arsenal midfield, I think Arsenal believe in Declan Rice than Man City does. So I believe it should at least join Arsenal based on Arsenal midfield. But we are talking about the personal achievement, winning trophies, and taking this game to next level. I think going to Manchester City will be very, very good for Declan Rice than Arsenal.
Okay, what do you see Declan Rice to do as regarding his transfer move to either Arsenal or Manchester City?
Declan Rice won the UCL for West Ham United. He's a very versatile midfielder for England. Very, very good midfielder. Seeing him going to Arsenal would be a very, very good place to be. But as to say, West Ham has rejected two offers from Arsenal. As you can see, Manchester City too are wanting him, but not really looking into him. So I see Arsenal getting Declan Rice.
Okay, Arsenal should be the one to take on Declan Rice this summer. Also, Marcus Thuram decides to join Inter Milan. In a surprising late twist, Marcus Thuram decided to join Inter Milan The France international has looked to set to join the rivals AC Milan, but Thuram had reached the end of his contract with the Bundesliga club Borussia Mönchengladbach and was therefore available as a free agent. The Frenchman has been strongly linked with a move to Paris Saint-Germain. However, despite he informed the club on Thursday that he wouldn't be joining, Thuram was reportedly unconfused by the sporting project given the uncertainties surrounding the managerial situation at the club, and he has eventually made his decision to join Inter Milan. Marcus Thuram to Inter Milan.
Marcus Thuram, very young lad, and I think Inter Milan mean a serious business this summer. Don't forget they lost Edin Dzeko yesterday to Fenerbahce in Turkey, and that's the football scene that I know they really made a business. Before you can release a player, you get a replacement for a particular player. Marcus Thuram, a very good striker, young lad from Borussia Mönchengladbach, and don't forget his performance at the World Cup with France national team. He's a very young lad that knows how to score. He has a very good start at German Bundesliga with Borussia Mönchengladbach, and I think he will be able to play very well at Inter Milan, having the likes of Romelu Lukaku. If they can strike a deal with Chelsea to go back on loan to Inter Milan, Lukaku, Lautaro Martinez, and Marcus Thuram, I think Inter Milan attack.
An impressive 16 La Liga goals in the 2022-2023 campaign, despite Espanyol eventual relegation, and he immediately accepted the chance to rejoin Real Madrid. Joselu to Real Madrid.
I think Madrid adults they're only looking for backups as a striker. I don't think they will focus their more attention on Joselu being the main man. I think we will still we will still see some wonders by Real Madrid by signing a good striker at the tender age. Joselu, 32, 33 years of age. You can't say the Madrid team will be able to build the way the team around Joselu, and I think more before the transfer window ends, they should be able to bring in. And don't forget, Brahim Diaz is back into Real Madrid team, a very young lad that did very well at AC Milan. I think Joselu should just be a backup and an experienced striker for the likes of Brahim Diaz and Vinicius Junior and Rodriguez in the attack. I think it's still a good move. 1 million sign-on fee as a loan fee from Espanyol. I think it's still a good deal. A player after 3 years of age with a lot of experience at the Spanish La Liga.